Andre.
Ryan.
We read that game last night like a priest reading scripture on a Sunday morning.
And the beauty, or the shame in some areas, is that the line stays at 40 for a while. Because between the long running touchdown and the muffed punt, which do you think N'Keal Harry's helmet touched it?
Yes.
It's a bit of the helmet of Dios. You know, Maradona once scored a hand goal, and they called that the mano de Dios. Yeah, the hand of God. That was a bit of the helmet of God there.
But the hand of God was like him cheating to score.
Yes.
This was the opposite of that.
Yes, that's true.
El mano de Diablo.
Yeah, that's right. Or a helmet de Diablo.
Yeah.
Helmet would be.
Right.
And that lasted even longer. If not, it's true. It's under 20 points last night. It was incredible. It was all my homies loved that game.
I did. I will say.
Enjoyed it so much. Oh my God.
Big night for O-line and run fits.
By the way, Ryan, I am convinced this is the season in the NFL like never before where NFL defenses have gotten to a point where if the entire building knows you got to stop the run, obvious running situations, NFL defenses can't stop the run ananymore.
It's
like
the
that's
overcorrection year.
Yes.
It's the overcorrection year. I completely agree. Too bad the Broncos can't figure out how to take advantage of that.
They did run on the Chiefs that will, even though they clearly knew that's all they had
Only
going.
the Broncos could run the ball that well and not reap any of the benefits that come with running the ball well. How does that happen? How do you run the ball so well and not get anything going off play action? The linebackers, I really think the Chiefs just said, we don't care if they run the ball. Just let them run. Yeah. But I'm with you. Linebackers have gotten so small. Edge rushers are all about quickness. And everyone's trying to match up with the fancy tight ends on the edge, and it's just too light for a run for a team that was willing to commit to the run.
It was incredible. And AFC wide open. I thought there was value in the Pats division win a couple weeks ago, Ryan. You're still on the Bills.
I'm still on the Bills.
The stinky old Bills. Why are they in nickel defense? They were in nickel defense far too. That was upsetting.
What were they afraid of? Mac Jones?
Truly. And Mac Jones looked so miserable.
Oh my God, he looked
man.
Well, in 2015 he tweeted he's never seen snow before. So he's going to have some rough games there in Foxborough.
Yeah,
but I just love
the full face covering.
So last year at the Senior Bowl, were you at that one? Was that the first one you missed because of COVID?
Probably missed that. Yeah.
Apparently there was a windy day on the field, and Mac could not throw into the wind at all. And I just love that Bill was like, "Cool, we just won't throw at all. It's fine with me."
It was great. He really.
Did you see he also wore the Navy mask to the game? No accidents.
Classic.
No accidents.
I mean, that's where Belichick's from.
I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't see any veer concepts from them in that game, though. That's what I was hoping for.
They kept it so basic.
It was literally
man. That was crazy.
The most standard run package you could ever see.
Holy shit, it was amazing. It was really an entertaining game. And yet,
but
when I watch Army Navy, that's not entertaining to me.
That is entertaining.
Relatively.
If you get it on the total, it's extra entertaining.
That's fair.
If Belichick really wanted to solidify himself as the GOAT, if they came in with a triple option game plan last night,
that would have been insane.
I would have just crowned him, said no one can ever beat this. He's the GOAT of all GOATs.
And Ramondre was incredible.
24 carries for 78 yards.
What a wagon.
Just a house.
What a house, truly. Yep.
Okay, let's get into tonight. I have to say, worst slate in months. Truly.
It's not great. You need to be a strong hockey backer to enjoy this.
Well, I've got a first time ever basketball bet tonight. So let's go to mine.
First time ever. Congratulations. Show history right here.
We're betting on Carmelo Anthony.
Whoa.
Carmelo Anthony over 0.5 assists. I'm befuddled that this is even available.
Oh my God.
He's hit it 4 out of the last 5 games. We know that LeBron James teams like to move the ball, and Carmelo will do whatever LeBron says. And LeBron says move the ball, and he's moving the ball a little bit. So they just chuck that thing around the perimeter once a game. All you need is one time where they close out a little too hard on Melo. He kicks it to the corner.
Just one.
And,
Boy, his selfishness really is highlighted in this bet.
I know, exactly. The fact that
0.5.
you can get it at 0.5, but he has hit it 4 out of the last 5. I'm feeling good about this. I normally wouldn't bet on the Lakers, but this has so little bearing on the game itself that I feel good about it.
That is our everybody loves a low number pick of the night.
That's the lowest number I think I've ever bet on. Half. Not even a 1. It's not even possible to have a lower number.
We've bet like extra base hits maybe. We've
0.5.
We've maybe had a 0.5 bet before.
Right, but it's tied at least.
Maybe UFC, like a real KO artist.
Technically, the
but that would be an under.
promo is a total over 0.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Okay.
Nice.
This is our consensus.
All the homies in the chat also made money last night, Ryan. So you love to see it.
Loved last night. Manning had to analyze his warm-up throws. It was priceless. I will say I was out to dinner, so I didn't see the Manning cast.
Honestly, I'm kind of over it. It's a bad product.
Oh, no.
And I know that it's a bad product, and that's part of the shtick. It's gone too far into bad product realm and not enough in the shticky realm. Also, Eli, I get it. You're trying to diss Peyton every 2 seconds. You're super dry. You're my kind of guy. It's not hitting, man. It's not hitting.
You're totally off.
The delay is off. Peyton's just ignoring Eli as he's burning him because he's got someone in his ear telling him like, "Oh, Letterman came on," or like, "We got 2 minutes to break," or
Peyton does get distracted.
It's time to show him the snaps. Like, Peyton, I need you in here.
Come on.
He needs to embrace the tailgate and be like giving his producers shit, like we do on the tailgate.
I think you're having one of those weeks.
Well, honestly, we should have opened this up because my guys, they lost. They're out of Champions League. It's a birthright. And Ryan, I can stand the losing. I truly can. But what kills me is that my team isn't the best in the world anymore.
Were they at one point?
They were for like 15 years in my formative years when I lived there. When you come of age and that's the norm, hard to accept another reality.
I mean, I literally grew up with the Buffs being dominant, the Broncos being dominant, the Avs being dominant.
How do you wake up in the morning and put your pants on one leg at a time? Because it was a struggle today. It was a struggle.
I have to say, I've got this like new perspective on life.
Damn it!
Where I realize the lower that you get, the better it's going to feel when you get back up to the top.
Holy shit, that's so true.
And
I've really embraced that as a better too. I live life so hard.
Yeah. The low highs and the low
points, they get me so much.
But then
they're hard.
But it's a higher trip to the top.
It's true.
You get that rush.
Well, then I'm such a sicko.
It's like roller coasters going up.
At the top, I always long for those moments at the bottom. Oh, how I miss it.
Yeah.
It's tough.
One of these days.
Life,
we're going to get another championship. That one's going to feel better than any of the other ones.
Oh, I can't wait to cry.
All right. Yes. The chat is popping. So let's
let's
Mike Trout says, RK, could you imagine how frustrated you would be if you were playing in that game in Madden as the Bills? Just because of
the win.
Because they couldn't stop the run?
And the first punt was so epic. The way that thing knuckleballed, that was just like I was a pig in shit yesterday. First half of the Georgia-Bama game as well. So supreme football products.
Austin says he made a futures parlay. Makar Norris winner and Steph NBA MVP plus 1,100.
They let you do that. Sometimes parlaying future awards, I have issues. Very, very interesting, Austin. Very interesting.
Very interesting, Austin.
My Spidey sense has peaked. There you go. That's. Let's do my big three. We still got a lot of episodes.
We haven't
to
even
get
gotten
into.
to the second part of my big three.
Oh boy.
So quickly, El Gato. This is our consensor.
Consensor of the night.
This is just what you go to when the slate is bad. You grab an El Gato over and call it good. Now,
Gato and El Perro.
this is an experimental pick here. I'm seeing if we can take our college football heavy favorites strategy of taking the first half spread for heavy favorites in college. Seeing if we can take that and applying that to college basketball. So KU is taking on UTEP tonight. That's at University of Texas El Paso, if you were curious. Yes. They are 18.5-point favorites. I've got it at 10.5 in the first half. I feel really, really good about this. Really good.
Okay.
That's parlayable, by the way. Parlayable.
I'm a little skeptical. I do think KU might be a sneaky pick this year. Okay. Yes. Let's. The Seagrass is always greener in Anaheim, which kind of all rhymes.
Close.
Young center for the Ducks. Get this, Ryan. 3, 3, 3, 6, 8, 3. That's his last 6 games. That's his shots on goal. Those were all over 2.5, minus 125. Sign me up. El Gato, he had 2 unders, 4 overs. It's overtime again. It's over a clock. And Timo Meyer, the rare 3.5er. Timo on an absolute murderer's row lately. 14 shots on goal this month. That's in 3 games. 41 last month, went over just twice, went under just twice, and over that's 7 times. So he's been on an absolute tear. For those who can't do math on the fly, that's 10-2 in the last 12, Ryan. So you love the Timo over.
Is Mike Trout trying to like flex on us that he's from
man.
Boston right now? It's not the flex you think it is.
We loved you in spite of it, Mike Trout. Yes.
We used to, yes.
Okay.
Anyways,
big fans of the Mountain West Broncos.
Anyone can ride the coattails of Tom Brady because he gets all of the team's championships.
Well, not Boston anymore. That's
what I'm saying. Yeah, he left. Now it's a Boston thing. But I've heard that Peyton's trying to talk him into retiring in Denver. So we'll cross our fingers for that.
Boy. TB12 and Big Ben to Denver buzz, huh? You love to hear it.
We might as well just open up a quarterback retirement community.
We surely should. Yeah, ran by John Elway himself.
Yeah, he's a little busy.
Would he be the best golfer of the bunch in that retirement community with Peyton, Tom, and Big Ben?
Yes.
Big Ben's strongest Amish beard of the group?
They call him Johnny Scratch for a reason.
Okay. We should have a Johnny Scratch pick of the week or something in his honor. I love that name. That's really extraordinary.
Austin says, that's all I bet, RK. First half spreads on college basketball won me so much money last year. Were you using the same strategy that I thought I just invented? Because that would make me feel better about it, and then I would relinquish control of the naming rights. Austin.
Yeah, let us know.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's talk about DraftKings Sportsbook.
Boom.
Everyone was hitting me up last night saying you're at risk of giving up $1 million. I said, no, I'm not. I'll never be at risk of giving up $1 million.
Many were saying that too?
Many. There
was a moment of legit concern I had, yes.
Instagram, everywhere. You ready to lose $1 million? I was like, it will never happen. There will never again be a 0-0 tie.
The word's out, huh?
Oh.
You not mentioning that yesterday on the read and trying to be sly about it.
No, it didn't work. It didn't work.
Okay.
Big time investors. Warren Buffett was trying to get in on it.
What did you tell AJ today? How would it be paid out?
75 installments over 75 years.
That actually sounds reasonable. That's how I'd want it paid up.
Oh, give me the lump sum.
AJ said very Colorado lottery of you.
Yes.
No, that's how they do it.
Well, you can also take the lump sum, but it's a smaller number.
But the price is like $6 billion.
Well, yeah.
You
just take 4.7 and it's all good.
They're making a lot of money over there.
They are.
Yeah.
Anyways, DraftKings Sportsbook.
You can still bet one to win money. Yes, even a milli.
You can still bet one to win 100 if a point is scored in the game you choose. And
running it back.
I'm running it back. Putting a milli on the line.
You and DraftKings.
DraftKings is running it back. I'm up in the ante.
I can't wait to see what the new promo is. We've had this one for a minute.
It keeps working.
Football month in
because
America.
People keep trying to take $1 million from me, like Warren Buffett and Bill Gates.
Yeah, that's true.
All these guys. And they never will. They'll never get my money.
$1 million for Bill Gates is like
pocket change.
On vacation.
Yeah.
Just a nice
Well, I mean, I don't even know if anyone can spend that on a vacation if they try.
But he would have the resources to hire someone, like a whole staff, pay them $5, have them sign up every NFL game, you know?
Right. It's never happening again. It will never happen again.
When's the last time that happened?
1943.
Gosh, if that weather yesterday doesn't do it. But who knows? Weather-wise, it's getting wackier by the day.
True.
So we have
I'm hoping DraftKings comes up with a new promo soon,
That's
maybe. Anyways, bet one on
DraftKings.
any NFL game. If a point is scored in the game, you get $100 in free bets. And you already know what happens if there is no point scored in the game. Of course, over at DraftKings Sportsbook, where you can also get a sign-up bonus up to $1,000 when you use the code DNVR and sign up.
Number one.
Of course, must be 21 or older, Colorado only. Bonus comprised of a first deposit bonus and a first bet match, each up to $500. A deposit bonus requires a 25x playthrough and restrictions to apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700. Austin says, yeah, same strategy, and they changed it because they had a first-half alternative spread, and it was glorious, but DK learned and took it away. Tough scene. All right, guess the lines time?
Let's do it.
We're going to have to go a little faster than normal.
3 in a row, three-peat, Ryan? Like MJ and Shaq and Kobe before me.
Damn, you're outpacing Jared Goff right now.
I am by, hey, so maybe you would know this, maybe you wouldn't, maybe Ali knows this, maybe you wouldn't. You saw the clip of Jared Goff's
Just
girlfriend.
incredible.
Okay.
I think that's his wife.
Who knows? She's the same gal he was dating on Hard Knocks, yeah?
That I can't control.
Oh, because I'm a big believer in long-lasting relation. If he flipped on the
OG.
first girl I knew for this one, I'm out. I'm out, Jared.
I'm in.
Well,
I almost teared up when she got so excited watching him, and she said she was gonna tear up.
yeah, you know, it has less of an effect on me when you say you're gonna tear up and you don't.
Well,
I
maybe
need
she
to see
requested that they
tears.
cut the clip.
Yeah.
I
There was an edit.
I
There
saw
was-
a little
I
gloss
did,
in
I
the
did,
eyes. I
I
saw a
did.
little gloss in the eyes.
I did.
And I got a
Yes.
little gloss in my eyes. This is really sweet.
Before we dive into this,
I cried more during the meet on game and after today, so just
before we
just
get in on
throw
this,
that out there.
Andre, does Marissa wait for you to answer? Or does she head home from Fort Collins?
I don't.
I told her to head home. Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I think she can. I think she had. Yes.
Yes.
Head home, Marissa. Head home.
What is happening?
Who knows? I
I just
mean,
wanted to- I just got
who
it.
knows?
Just wanted to make
Who
sure
knows?
before we get started.
All right. Let's guess the lines. We start with Thursday Night Football. This is perfect for Thursday Night
how
Football.
good is this?
It's exactly what we're looking for. Two okay teams. Nothing special about either one of them. Either team can beat any team, but they can also lose to any team. This is perfection.
Pickled herring of Thursday night games.
And the Vikings, coming off a loss to the Lions, got to be some sort of overreaction there.
Yes. Oh, I hadn't even considered that.
At home.
Hadn't even consider. And the Steelers, they pulled it off. The miracle against the Ravens to stay alive.
Yep, I should have made that. That was my other option for the third leg of the All Dogs.
It truly is semi-miraculous to me that Big Ben's winning NFL games at this point.
He's going with the Ray Lewis strategy. Tell everyone you're going to retire. This is your last season, last ride situation.
Okay, I thought we were getting into deer spray, but I like the route you went. Yeah.
Maybe some deer antler spray.
I think that would go a long way. So, what do you think?
I've got
In the soda.
Vikings -1.
I went Steelers -2 because kind of you explained it. Let me fire up those lines. I swear I've done this before. It's just a lot going on, right?
A lot going on.
A lot. Ooh, Vikings -3. Congrats to you, Ryan.
Let's go.
Okay.
Wow,
he will
home
not,
3.
He will not
All
get
right.
streaked on this.
This
It's a
is
lot of
nice.
disrespect to the Steelers.
It is, yeah. Count me in on the Steelers.
Count me big time in on the Steelers.
I was taking the underdog, whoever it was.
Okay. Beautiful. Let's go to our next
Correct.
game.
That is Ryan 1, Andre 0. That's just like the score of. You can just keep that up there forever.
I don't think that's applicable. Let's go to the next one.
Hold on, I'm bringing it up.
2 of the greatest cities in America, Ryan.
Denver and
He's off.
Boulder.
Oh, okay. No,
Oh.
actually, this is not
Two
the
of them.
game I expected.
Well,
Yeah.
I will say,
Yeah.
we
Least safest cities in America
We don't
for
like
me
these
to
teams.
be in,
But I like the cities. Vegas, obviously, it's Vegas. And Kansas City.
I forgot they were in Vegas. No
Underrated.
disrespect to Oakland. I forgot they were in Vegas.
Kansas City is actually a kind of a cool place. No one wants to hear it, but it's true.
There you go.
Such good barbecue.
Exactly. I mean,
Everyone loves
any place
tender-
with good food is good.
Anyone loves tender brisket. Yep, like Milan.
Okay. Kansas City is going to be heavy favorites here.
It is fun. It is fun,
let's-
Angry Andy.
Let's go with a touchdown and a half, 7.5.
Oh, damn you. I said 6.5. It's a full-blown Z's Niner.
More than the Broncos.
Niner.
At home. Wow. Okay. I guess. Yeah.
In
that makes
KC.
sense. The
Derek Carr, he's out, right?
the Chiefs aren't losing again this season.
I'd love to see Derek Carr in a Christmas movie right now. They should just tell him, like, hey, we're going with Mariota. Your hair's prime for, like, a Home Alone remake. Just go for it.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
What's next?
Edgar Allan versus a color. So,
Ravens, Browns. Browns are gonna get the 3. Ravens -3.
oh, shit. It's 2.5, and you get... Oh, no. Oh, whoa, what? It's Browns 2.5. It's Browns 2.5. I get this by saying Baltimore merely by 2.
What?
Chat, is there an injury?
What are we
Chat,
doing?
there's
What's
an
going
injury,
on?
right?
Someone tell us.
There's an injury, right? Come on.
Someone tell us what's going on.
Holy shit.
They lose to the Steelers, and
They
all of a
lose
sudden
to
they
the
lose all support.
But come on, the Browns are awful.
They're
you
terrible.
guys. They're terrible.
And there's no way they're going to be able
Wow.
to handle those 0 blitzes that the Ravens bring.
0% chance.
0% chance. All
All
right,
right.
keep it rolling. I just got jobbed.
Cowboys football team. You really did. I feel bad having won that.
Cowboys at football team. Football team rolling, by the way. No one's talking about this.
I hadn't noticed at all.
Yeah, I know. I keep picking them and they keep winning.
They are in the all dogs every week.
Right,
Just about,
and hopefully we get another chance this week because I'll take them again.
Right.
Don't make me do it again, DraftKings.
Well, we're gonna find out right now. Big moment for them.
Boys -2.
I said -5.5. God, see, I was watching the Milan game, longing for the good old days, and doing these picks. All the while, people are slacking.
What happened? What's the line?
Oh, well, you win it because it's boys minus. Keeps disappearing on me. 3.5, and I said 5.5.
Oh, I got you by half.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention.
Okay,
Paying attention
welcome to the All Dogs once again. Football team, home dogs.
So it's an all AFC North and football team.
Do we already have our All Dogs?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Ravens,
Yeah, Ravens, Steelers,
football team.
football team.
Boom.
Love it.
There you go.
Keep it rolling. What's
Keep
next?
it rolling.
Oh,
Gosh, this is
Seahawks
bad.
at Texans.
Tie week to week.
By the way, another 2-in-1 week for the All Dogs parlay. It's every single week. And the Seahawks did their job this week.
Disappointing.
It is, but if we had just been betting these straight up all year, we'd be plus like 40 units at least. Okay, it's gonna be Hawks.
Wait. Oh, okay. I did. Okay.
Hawks -6.5.
I went aggressive -9. It's 7.5. Damn you,
Yeah,
Ryan.
I got you again.
Come on, with Ty week to week? If this is Davis Mills, it has to be 10.
You realize the Seahawks are one of the worst teams in the NFL, right?
They are horrible, Ryan, but they still like smothered the Jaguars by 20.
You know what's funny? They
Gino.
don't have their first round pick.
I know, it's hilarious. Who has it?
The
Outdog?
Jets.
Oh, Jets.
All right.
That is the worst trade ever.
It's so bad. Jamal Adams.
Oh, he's terrible. He's terrible.
I mean, he's a good linebacker,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Jags at Titans. Wow.
What did we just get?
I keep going not aggressive enough on these, and I
killing me,
lose.
though.
So I'm gonna go Titans -13.5.
13.5. Tennessee. I said 7. It's 9.5.
You won.
Yeah.
Good job.
I have 2. You have 4.
Okay.
So
What's next? Saints at Jets. Saints at Jets.
This is the one I was saying two of the greatest cities in America.
Not in my eyes.
I mean, not where the Jets play, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, like, I understand why some people think that New York City is one of the best cities in America. I'm just not on that train.
Man. Okay, fine.
New Orleans, I got love for New
Hot
Orleans.
take.
Got love for New Orleans.
Yeah,
But this
New
one
Orleans
isn't
is
in
good.
New Orleans, and they don't have a quarterback. This is very confusing. Saints -5?
Oh, my God. You on the dotted me. You on the dotted me, and in fairness to me, I said -6, so I was right there. Quarterbacks be damned. Zachy Wilsey is back in play, so...
Look at this. We got a fan of the segment here. Andrew Ventura says, playing along at home. Haven't seen these. This is fun. This is fun. I would agree.
Long-time listener, fan of the segment. Love that. There you go. Atlanta against Carolina.
How are both of these teams 5-7?
They're
How do they
so
even have
bad.
5 wins?
They're so
How is the
bad.
NFL so bad? Every bad team has a bunch of wins.
A bunch of
Except
wins.
for the just abysmal teams. But
A
even the abysmal teams have
bunch of
wins.
Yeah.
And ties.
Falcons are frisky.
It's definitely just home 3. Home 3 to
Oh, well,
Carolina.
Congrats, exact. I said -1.
I'm so dialed this
I'm
week.
so off. I should have just taken the day off. I should have just. Who would you have guessed lines with? You know,
Right.
I did it with Eric, and he mocked me for not getting like 12 of the 13 not exact, but I was right on the money. It was so good.
Oh, wow. I don't know this. Oh, I do know this one. Gosh, I always know.
I heard after the first quarter on Sunday during the game what it was.
I don't think it's changed. Broncos are getting
-9?
disrespected here. I heard -8.
Okay, so
This one doesn't count.
That doesn't count. It's -8. Okay, fine.
Do you understand how bad that line is?
No, because the Lions are good against the spread. Yes, Ryan.
Not against good defenses.
They tied the Steelers, who literally abused the Broncos.
They did.
So,
Let me put a number on this now. 24-0 Broncos.
yeah, that's... Goff's going to eat.
No, he's not.
Goff's going to eat.
Maybe at
He's
home.
good for a TJ Hawkinson touchdown every game. All right.
Nope. Okay.
G-Men against the Bolts.
G-Men against the Bolts. Man, I'm going to be so tempted to pick
This is
the
a
Giants.
By the way, yes. I think that's the right play, though. This is exactly why the Chargers were the right play last week. Same exact format.
Chargers -8.5.
I said -8. Let's see if we can salvage something here. -10.5.
All right, there's another one for me.
Yeah, congrats.
I think that's a wrap. by the
Yeah,
way.
that's a wrap. But we will continue
Yep.
because an all dog has already been built, and we have more.
Okay.
Buffalo at Tampa. Wow, Ryan.
Oh, gosh, is the All Dogs going to have 4 picks in it this
The
week?
all dogs is flush.
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't the Bills kind of a perfect team to
I'm already
pick,
saying
though?
it right now. This is a parlay every underdog round
Right,
robin weekend.
Right. And by the way, I think the Bills are trash. But just
But-
because they're trash, when you
Doesn't matter
a
this
must
year.
win, Ryan.
Yeah.
It's a must win.
Also, everyone's trash this year.
everyone's trash. Everyone has significant
Okay, it's going to
deficiencies.
be it's not going to be that big. Bucks -4.5.
Oh, okay. We tie because that's what I said as well. It's Bucks standard 3.
Just nothing. It's just the standard 3. Yeah, I knew they were going to that I don't like that. It makes me want to take the Bucks.
It is a little too much respect for
Too-
how stinky
Yep.
the Bills have been. But it tells you the book is on to us. They know. And when the book knows, we should know as well and follow in line.
Man, I also love the Niners here.
I don't know about that.
I love them. Bengals -5.5.
Okay. I said, oh, well, we're synced up all of a sudden because I said 5.5 as well. I appreciate that. Synced up makes you laugh. The Bengals are 1-point favorites.
What are we doing here? Why can't I love these underdogs? They're taking it away from me. Make them where they belong.
The
Not
Bengals are 1-point favorites.
all right.
How?
Fine. We want the Bengals. Oh, look how similar those logos are.
How?
Okay. Very different records. The Bears, I think, are the worst team to watch. You know how like NBA fans have like Game Pass teams? They're like, oh, these are the fun teams to watch. Like, watch LaMelo Ball. The Bears are the opposite of that. Whatever you call that, that's what they are. Least interesting team in the NFL.
They're the team,
now that Justin Fields isn't playing.
They're the team that make you most upset with yourself when you bet them.
Oh, I've never bet them.
The Vikings, Chargers, Falcons, you're like, ha, what an idiot I am doing that again. The Bears, it's like, I'm a worthless piece of shit, and
remember,
I don't deserve to live. That's how you feel when you bet on the Bears.
It needs to be noted, no matter what the spread is,
Aaron Rodgers
was put on this earth to torment the city of Chicago.
Also no Khalil Mack. Like, it's over.
Over.
They're so done. They're still playing Andy Dalton.
Packers 28-3.
By the way, I'm so in on Nagy as ROC. Nagy Fangio 2022. Let's do it, baby.
They did have a good run together. Let's do it. It's gonna be Pack minus 12.5.
Oh wow! I said 8.5. It's definitely not gonna. Whoa, 11.5.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not nearly enough. Not even close to enough. This is Sunday Night Football. They are going to win by more than 3 touchdowns. Mark my words. No, I did.
Good thing for the Bulls, man, because Chicago sports, as bad as it's ever been. Really horrible.
All right,
really
last
horrible.
one is Monday Night Football.
Lar against AZ.
This is fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
This is fun. Good
Wait,
for
did
us.
they flex that Packers game this Sunday night?
Couldn't have.
Oh, my God. If so, like the guy running the Sickos Twitter account approved that? Jeez, Louise.
Almost as good as the Weekend Twitter account.
Opposite.
You tagged Dre in the
Yes, I did. I will be tagging Dre and ladies and gentlemen, the Weekend every single week until I die.
Should I just block the account?
You'll still get my tag.
I'd get your tag every day, but I wouldn't see that stupid GIF I hate so much.
That's going to be line number 1 in my will, is passing on who has to tag you.
Now I know that this is actually show listeners. This is already something they wage on the dark web right now. But I saw the latest odds, and who outlives who? Minus 150 plus 200. So there you go.
Really good value on me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Hammer it.
Yeah, he doesn't look both ways when he crosses the street, so he's got that going for him.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so Cardinals are the home team here. They've been the better team this season.
So much better.
But
But
Vegas doesn't want to give. They want some people in on the Rams.
the Rams are literally terrible too.
Home 3.
I said 3.5. Congrats on getting this one as well because it's Cards minus 2.
That was actually my initial reaction.
Little disrespectful.
Ooh, that is a tough scoreboard, my friend.
So Vegas is baiting you to bet on the Bengals, the Rams,
The Cards. Oh no, I think they're the Cards.
the Cards. Yes.
Remember, whenever I dominate Andre in this, that means tail Andre on Sunday.
They're baiting you to bet the Bucks.
Yes.
So that's Vegas wants you betting on Cards, Bucks, Bengals, Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
This is a parlay every single dog in a round robin weekend. I'm calling it right now.
All dogs.
And all dogs go to heaven.
ALL, all caps, italicized.
Yes. Every single dog goes to heaven this weekend. I'm the winner. But again, remember, that means I'm too in tune with the book. We have to get the guy who has different feelings than the book. That's who we tail on Sunday.
Again, though, in a dark place while I was making these bets. So.
Fair. All right, I think that wraps it up for us tonight.
It does. I have lots of things to do. Marissa to respond to. Go in peace. Best of luck.
All right, best of luck, guys.